dog is naturally a heel dog. She naturally goes to the back of livestock. When I ask her to get in and push, she will push from the shoulder back. So she might grab the side or grab the shoulder. Sometimes she will kind of come up and like jump at the heads, but not where she gets really in front of the livestock and then pushes. So in my opinion, she's a heel dog. She's a heeler, so that's to be expected. So I've been encouraging her to get in and push. Mary, get him, get him, get him. Mary, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. So you see back of the animal, heels, back behind the shoulder. But what I want to do is put that on command, because when I put her on, get him, 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 get him. When I put her on cattle, I haven't seen quite the level of confidence that I want to see. When she has control of the livestock, she's kind of happy to relinquish that control and let them go where they choose to go. And that's not what I'd like to see in a dog that I'm going to try to put on cattle. So put her back on sheep, trying to work on, number one, getting a little bit of push out of her on command. Working on good flank. So she's still having a little trouble going into the pressure. Good girl. Good girl. So just kind of getting her confident, moving all around. Push her up. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Get him. Good girl. And then once I have that excitement built up, I try to put her in a position to be in control. So she's actually in the right place to hold them in this corner. They probably won't leave, so I'm going to make them leave the other direction. Pushing them to leave. She should kick in and want to control these livestock. If she doesn't, I'm going to step in and make her, or ask her to. Good girl. And what I want to start doing is stimulating livestock that don't. Get him, Mary, get him. So see how she avoids the head pressure. So I just want to put her back in that. Get around, get around, get around. Get it. Good girl. Put her back in that area. Number one, let her deal with the pressure. And number two, I want to see her win. And I don't mean get a hold of livestock. I mean go to the control point and then have some success. Watch him, 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 watch him. So you can see how she's on the heads, right? She's in a position to control these sheep. They're not moving because she's not taking control. She's turning her head away. She's refusing to look at them. So that's just showing you that she's not confident. Turning away, not confident being on the heads, not confident getting control. So I want to try to boost that up in her. Trying to make these guys look like they're trying to leave. Watch him. Get him, get him, get him. Get in there, get him. Come on over to her side to help her. Get him, get in there, Mary, get in there. Get in there, get in there. Good girl. And get some movement. So I know that she went to the heels right there. I know that she came past the heads and went to the back of the livestock to get some movement out of them. I'm fine with that. That's where her strength is going to be. But she's got to learn to confront the head and then push on whatever part of the animal that she can to get the response that we need. Get around. Good girl. Get around. So you cannot take the heel bite or the heel push out of a heel dog, and you can't put head bite in a dog that doesn't have it. Now she will jump at the heads a little bit and kind of mouth at them, so I think there's a little bit there. There's definitely enough to work with. But what I want to do is I want to show her that if she'll have the patience and the confidence to stand in that pressure, that first of all, I'm going to help her be successful, and second of all, she's always going to be successful because I'm not going to let her lose. And that she can gain access to the heels of the animal if she'll confront the right place, because she can go a little bit past the head, grab a heel, grab a front foot, whatever it might be. Watch him. Watch him. Good. Good girl. Yeah. Good girl. And I like that because she popped out and looked like she was trying to cover. Get around. Good. There you go. Stop. Good. So we'll end that there. Because like I said, we'd already worked and I realized my camera didn't record. So I went back to try to kind of give you a couple of clips to really show you what we're working on and why we're not on cattle at the moment. I'd just really like to see her absolutely gung-ho for the work and confident before we go back to cattle